way that we forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. A bottle of rum to fill my tum and that's the life for me.
When I was one, I had some fun.
When I was two, I buckled my shoe the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, look out, there's waves about. Look out, there's waves about. We're going this way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. A bottle of rum to fill my tum and that's the life for me.
When I was three, I...
Hello!
Ahoy,
me hearty!
Ahoy there! Good morning, the Spalls. Good morning, Anne.
Brilliant. Great to have you all joining us. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, I'm really sorry, but we've been so busy preparing for this morning that we haven't had time to have breakfast. So you are going to watch us have breakfast this morning. And if you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome. Go grab yourself a Weetabix if you have one in your house right now.
Haven't we got some milk?
No.
Oh.
Today's Taylor challenge is to eat a dry Weetabix as quick as you possibly can. So, if you're going to join in with this challenge, let us know whether you manage to beat any of us. Okay, are you ready?
Hang on, let's get the music. Are we ready? If you at home are you joining in with us? Let us know if you are.
Yeah.
Dry Weetabix. This is going to be delicious.
Yeah, I'm thirsty already.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oh, it's harder than the green cracker. I wonder how one mouthful. Oh my goodness.
Have you done it?
Finished.
Yeah.
That was so much harder. We hadn't even practiced that one. That was harder than the cream cracker challenge.
You have some?
Can I have some drink, please? Anna's saying that they've done it already. They finished way ahead of us.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's amazing. Do you reckon that
We
was
have
Naomi?
got probably half a Weetabix on the floor. It was so much. Look at that, girls. Well done,
dear.
everybody. I've got Weetabix stuck to my tooth. Look.
It's everywhere.
Oh.
Apologies if we keep picking our teeth during this session.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We've lost a crew
shipmate
member.
Emma? She's probably
Where
got to
have
get a drink. Clean her mouth out. Ah, welcome aboard our ship. Welcome aboard our adventure cruise. Let me introduce my shipmates. All with very dry Weetabix mouths. This is Pirate Faith on the ship, and
Swashbuckle Emma.
whoa, nice.
And crew member Helen. Sorry,
Great name.
didn't have an exciting name off the top of my head then.
All aboard, everyone. All you
Lovely.
shipmates at home. Welcome to week 3 of our adventure cruise. For those of you that haven't joined us on week 1 and 2, we're on a cruise. Look at our ship.
Woohoo!
We've been on a cruise now, our 3rd week. As I said, we've sailed 2 seas so far, and we're not on the high seas. We're on the 7
not 8.
Seas.
7.
See what we
See,
did there?
can you remember what the first 2 C's were? There's a little challenge for you. Comment on the screen if you can. What were the first 2 C's? Before we tell you about this week's C, we have. Are you ready, girls? The girls' water facts.
Challenge, but
Water
fact.
facts. Here they go.
The largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean. It means.
There's the Weetabix. Brilliant.
Very sorry about that.
So the largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean. It means... Doesn't mean burp. It means what?
Peaceful sea.
Peaceful sea. You've got further and further back.
It's gone a little bit red, I think. Gone a little bit embarrassed.
Means the peaceful sea. It has about how many islands? 25,000 islands on the Pacific.
25,000
It's
islands. That's
amazing.
impressive.
Emma, what's your water fact?
The deepest part of the world's ocean is the Mariana.
Well done, yeah.
Mariana.
Mariana Trench. It is
How deep?
11,000
Wow.
meters, yes.
Deepest part of the ocean's 11,000 metres deep. That is impressive.
Big, yes.
That's deep.
Okay, so has anyone come back to you, Andy, with the seas?
Oh, I
Has
think
anyone
they've
remembered?
forgotten.
Oh.
Hello.
They're all just laughing at Faith.
They're all just laughing
Michelle
at
thinks
yeah.
it's funny. Nicola says it was priceless, Faith.
What does that mean?
I mean, just
That means,
really,
yeah,
found
just-
it really funny.
yeah. You
Yeah.
can put money on it. It's so good.
Nice.
Well, the previous seas, go on girls, tell them.
What were
was
the previous
third
ones?
of
Choice
Choice.
and courage.
Brilliant, the sea of choice and
I don't
courage.
think it's-
And this
Courage.
week we are venturing out on the sea of
Of
coral.
The Sea of Coral.
Yes, amazing.
I know, but
Even when
Oh, yeah.
the sea is peaceful and calm, on a foggy day, it is extremely dangerous. A ship may come dangerously close to the shore where there are rocks, or it can come really close to another ship that the pilot hasn't seen before.
Dangerous.
If a boat is in trouble, the crew can use different ways to call out for help. It can use a flare, like a big, huge firework.
boom, boom.
Yes. It can call out, shout out for help.
Help!
Help!
Or they can use a two-way radio.
Hello, I need some help. Mayday.
Okay, we'll be here.
Mayday,
Okay,
mayday.
we'll be good.
All these are different ways to call out for help.
And we can call out for help too, can't we? When we're in trouble, we can call out to God. And we can also just talk to him if we want to speak to him or say thank you for all the amazing things that he has brought us in our lives. Or we could just call out to him and say that we love him. It's amazing. And it's great to know that we can call on our God, the creator of the widest ocean and the deepest sea.
Yeah.
And know that he hears us, the God that created everything. He hears us when we call out to him. It's an incredible feeling.
Yeah, it certainly is. We have some double dare attempts to show you now.
yeah.
I certainly wouldn't want anyone to be calling out during this double dare because it could get very, very messy.
Yeah.
Take a look at them.
The Double Dare Challenge. What was it? Eating a cream cracker in less than a minute. Check this
didn't.
out. Let's see how they get on.
Not in less than a minute, but you did. The Cream Cracker Challenge. 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Well done, everyone.
Brilliant! They were so good. We had so much fun putting that together. Facials features were so funny. Some of the faces people pulled, hilarious. And I've got them on stills, so just in case. Yes.
Yeah, well done,
Brilliant.
everyone. Well done
Yeah.
to my brother Peter, who was the champ. 1 minute 15 seconds. It was so hard to do under a minute.
Yeah, I don't think
Really hard.
I'm not too sure whether anyone can do it under a minute, to be honest. But well done, brilliant.
Fantastic
And
prizes.
a big shout out to Posy, Naomi's hamster.
Yeah.
She showed us how it's done. Well done, Posy.
Well done.
Okay, Emma, I've got a little game for you.
Ooh.
Okay, so take a seat. Andy, I think you might need to get her up on that seat though, please.
Let's raise her up.
Okay, Faith, you're going back there. Brilliant.
Boing.
Emma, I am going to ask
Comfy?
you
Yes.
5 questions, and you must answer all 5 questions if you would like to get it right. Up there, okay? Yeah? Would you like to have a go at it?
We can't hear
Yes,
you.
okay.
We've got our headphones on.
Oh. If you get all 5 questions right, you will receive a prize later. Okay. If you don't know the answer to the question, you can call out to Daddy or to Faith. Okay? The one that you think will have the right answer. Okay? Emma, first question. What is 6 add 4? 10, yeah! 1 right, well done. Okay, what letter comes after E in the alphabet?
F.
Oh, that was super fast, well done. How do you say I am 20 years old in Spanish? Ooh. If you're not too sure, you can call out for help.
I know the number 20. I don't know.
Well, call out for help if you need it.
I don't know who to call out. Daddy! Daddy!
Oh, you're calling me? Yeah, hello, sorry.
How do you say I am 20 in Spanish?
I am 20 in Spanish. Do you know the number for 20?
Yeah.
What is it?
20.
Veinte.
Well
so
done.
you say, tengo 20 años.
Tengo 20 años.
Well done, yes, well done. That's 3 out of 3 right so far. Okay. Solomon.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. No, there's 3 out of 3 because you've only just done 3 so far. Okay.
Yeah, but
Solomon.
out of 5.
Yeah, okay. Solomon was a king in the Bible. Can you spell his name, please?
Sa.
Now, just think, if you need help, ask for help, okay?
Sa o ma.
Are you going to give me that answer or are you going to maybe ask somebody for help? Solomon.
I think I know.
You think you know it? Are you sure? Because there's a prize in it.
Can I call out to Daddy?
No, Faith, go. Go on.
Faith!
Oh!
Faith! Yeah, hello, you call me? How do you spell?
Solomon. Oh. Go on then, sound it out.
Sa o la.
Hang on, you haven't given us the answer yet, Faith.
Solo.
Yeah, but spell
Spell
it.
it.
Don't sound it out. Spell it out.
S-L.
Solomon. Not that I'm helping in any way. Oh, are you sure you're going to ask for Faith for help? Faith, if you're not too sure, you can call someone else for help.
Daddy!
Don't involve me with spelling, please.
We could give you Nebuchadnezzar. He was another king in the Bible.
S-O-L-M. No, S-O-L-O, solo, M-O-N.
Okay.
Do we get it?
Do we give that to them?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll give it to them. Okay, yes, well
last
done.
question.
Okay, last question. Who has just won the Premier League?
Daddy didn't tell me that.
No, well, it doesn't matter whether he told you or not. Do you know it? If not, call out for help. People are there to help you when you're in trouble. You just need to call out for it. I'm going to have to hurry you here, Emma. Are you going to call out for help? Or are you going to...
Daddy!
Hello? You called?
Who won the Premier League?
Liverpool just won the Premier League.
Yeah, sorry, Andy.
Liverpool.
Yeah, it was
They deserved
Liverpool.
it.
Well done. So, Emma, after all of that, I reckon you did just about get 5 out of 5.
Well done, Jen.
Off you go. Emma called out for help when she was in trouble and when she was stuck and when she needed it. We're now going to tell you a story about a man in the Bible who really needed help and called out to Jesus. Can you get up on there?
Money! Please! Give me some money!
What do you think this man is doing right now?
Money! Please!
Yeah, he's begging. You see, in the Bible days, if you were blind or deaf, the government would never give you any money. They wouldn't help you in any way, and you wouldn't even get a job either. You had to beg and hope that someone would give you money. Beggars were poor and hopeless, and they were helpless. And some people found them a real nuisance. I would say watch this right now, but we've just had a knock on the door, and it's a real knock on the door, sorry. It's not one of those pretend ones. And someone, oh, here we go, here it comes. Watch this.
Daddy! Daddy!
Don't worry about that.
Give me some money! Please!
Oh, it's a beggar. Oh, yeah. Oh, here, have that, but go away. Get away from me. Yuck.
No one liked people who begged. They tried to avoid them when they could. There was a beggar called Bartimaeus. Blind Bartimaeus. Close your eyes so it looks like you're blind, Bartimaeus. There we go. Once he had been able to see, but he lost his sight. How he longed to be able to see again. He heard that Jesus had made blind people see again. So can you imagine the excitement he felt when he knew that Jesus was coming his way? Bartimaeus started to shout out, trying to attract Jesus' attention.
Jesus, have pity on me!
But the crowd scolded him.
Shh. You're just a beggar, Bartimaeus. Be quiet. This is Jesus. He's a really important person. Shush.
But Bartimaeus shouted even louder.
Jesus, have pity on me!
Be quiet, Bartimaeus.
Now, why don't you all pretend at home to be part of the crowd too? When Bartimaeus shouts out again, tell him to be quiet.
Jesus, have pity on me!
Be quiet, Bartimaeus! Again.
Join in with us, everyone.
Jesus, have pity on me!
Be quiet, Bartimaeus! Somehow, even through the crowd telling Bartimaeus to be quiet, be quiet, Bartimaeus!
Jesus, have pity on me!
Shush.
Be quiet, Bartimaeus!
You're not important. Jesus is. Goodness
Jesus
me.
heard Bartimaeus calling him. And
Shush.
watch this.
Shush. Shush, it's Jesus. You're not important. He is. Goodness me, what? What's going on? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. What can I do for you?
It's okay.
It's okay, bring me Bartimaeus.
Jesus said, it's okay, bring me Bartimaeus.
Really? Are you sure? Bartimaeus, Jesus wants to speak with you. He's called you. Up you get.
So Bartimaeus threw off his coat. He jumped up and went to Jesus. Can you imagine? The people who were shouting at Bartimaeus to quieten down were now leading him, guiding him to Jesus. Jesus asked Bartimaeus,
What do you want me to do for you? Lord, I want to see.
Jesus replied, Look.
Look and you will see. Your eyes are healed because of your faith.
Straight away, Bartimaeus could see.
I can see! I can see!
Wow!
Everyone was
It's a miracle.
amazed.
That's amazing. He can see. Wow,
I can
Bartimaeus.
see.
That's brilliant. Come on.
And do you know
I
what
can see!
Bartimaeus did? He chose to follow Jesus. It doesn't matter whether we are rich or poor. We can call out to Jesus any time we want. He's always going to hear us, and he calls us to follow him.
That's great. Today's Bible story tells us that when we need help, it reminds us that we should make it known, that we should call out just like Bartimaeus did. And who are the people that we can call out to? We can call out to our friends or our family, but especially Jesus really wants us to call out to him. But sometimes we might hear different voices or people telling us that to be quiet because maybe they're too busy or too important to hear us or to help us. And I don't know about you, but you might think that God's too big and too important or maybe too busy to hear you. But don't listen to those voices. Instead, do what Bartimaeus did. Keep calling out for help, because when we do keep calling, we will see, just like Bartimaeus did, that we are important enough to be helped. We will see how important we are to God.
Yeah.
That God cares for us and he loves us and he wants to help us, and it's so amazing. So we're going to do that now. We're going to call out to God together. We're going to call on Jesus right now in prayer. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, let's just focus on God at the moment. Whether you put your hands together, close your eyes, bow your head, whatever you feel comfortable. Let us pray.
Dear Jesus, thank you for showing us that we're all important to you through the story of Bartimaeus. Thank you that we will always hear us when we call out to you. Please help us to follow your example, to help others when we hear them call out for help, to show them that they are just as important as anyone else, and to show them how much they are loved by you. Amen.
Amen.
It's double dare time!
Double dare time, double dare time. What's the challenge this week?
Well, yesterday was World Handstand Day.
Oh.
Did you know that? Yes. So this week's dare is to do a handstand. How long can you
Cool.
stay in a handstand for? Okay. This week's double dare. You might have seen some people doing this already. You might have even done it already, but
What
you
is
need
it?
to try it again, okay, to be able to get your prize.
Evidence of this week.
Yep.
What is it?
To put a t-shirt on whilst in handstand. Obviously against the wall, okay?
Or not against the wall. But
Yes.
it does help if your feet are up against the wall. T-shirt
Yes.
or jumper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So we'd like to see your photos, we'd like to see your videos. We need to see proof, okay, of you completing the handstand challenges in order to receive a prize. I think Faith has a fact about a handstand, don't you?
The world's record for a handstand is 12 minutes and 8 seconds.
12 minutes
minutes.
and 8 seconds standing in a free handstand. Imagine that. Did you do that, Faith?
Yes. With 12.
Could you?
12.8 seconds.
Oh, 12.8 seconds maybe,
Seconds.
not
Okay.
12.8 minutes.
That would be
though.
good.
Yeah, brilliant. So please send them in to us and we'll be able to put you on next week's Double Dare Challenge video. Can't wait.
Are you game?
Are you game? We have a memory verse now to remind us that when we call out to God, He will always listen. This week, Anya has done the memory verse for us. And actually, Anya's had a very special week. It was your birthday last week, Anya. So very big happy birthday for
Happy
last
birthday.
week. Yes.
Happy birthday,
Let's check out
happy
your
birthday.
video now.
You will call my name, you will come to me and pray to me, and I will listen to you. Jeremiah 29 verse 12. You will call my name, you will come to me and pray to me, and I will listen to you. Jeremiah 29 verse 12. You will call my name, you will come to me and pray to me, and I will listen to you. Jeremiah 29 verse 12.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Anya, for
Well
that.
done.
Yes. You will call my name. You will come to me and pray to me, and I will listen to you.
Always
Brilliant.
hears us.
Jeremiah 29 verse 12.
Well done, Anya.
We have a song to finish with now. And yes, as usual, we've chosen a Nick and Becky Drake song. We've sang this together before, and it's called Speak Your Name.
Join in with the actions. What are the actions, girls? Can you remember them?
Speak
Your name, the sign language. Speak
and
your name.
Say by day, say by night,
say it till the end of time.
Right.
And then Jesus your name.
Brilliant. Join in. Let's go.
Every day is filled with voices, so much noise inside my head. And when I'm scared and when I'm feeling all alone, all I gotta do is speak your name. Say it by day, say it by night, say it till the end of time. All I gotta do is speak your name. When I wake up in the morning, you're my friend throughout the day. And when I close
Yes, thank you for joining with us. All we have to do is speak your name. Let's just pray. Father God, we thank you that when we call out to you, you hear us. You love us and care for us so much, Lord, that you hear us. We thank you that we can call out to you right now. We just want to pray for everyone watching this morning. Whatever situation they want to call out to you with, God, that they will do that now and you will hear them and answer their prayers. We thank you that you're with us always. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for joining us again this morning. Have a wonderful week. Remember, get those photos and those videos of you doing the challenge, the Double Dare Challenge to us. Are you ready?
Are you game?
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
That burp was brilliant.
Oh, I can't believe you burped.